Hey guys, it's Vance Logic. Welcome back to Let's Play Bayonetta. In the last part, we went through Chapter 7 and we fought Temperentia, and we kicked his ass. And I taught you guys this one Halo farming technique, that the only one I actually know, really. And before we continue on to Chapter 8, Route 666, we're going to be going back a couple chapters, because as I told you guys before, I was going to be doing some Halo farming, and which I've done. I already have almost 1.2 million Halos. That's quite a lot. But anyway, I'm going to go back to Chapter Select. And I'm actually going to make my way back to Chapter 2, just to do this one thing that I'm going to show you guys right now. It's kind of a universal cheat, is what I like to call it, so I'll see you guys when I get to the point where I need to be. Hey guys, I'm back, and here I just finished verse 3, and here's where you have to be. Right after you finish verse 3, you have to go to this one telephone booth right here, and if you check it, they've installed classic telephones as to not disrupt the ambience of the area. Ambiance, or whatever. Anyway, this is where you can do this one cheat. And if you guys listen to Chapter 7...
There'll be plenty of time for pillow talk afterwards. And I didn't make any time for pillow talk.
Oh, there'll be time for pillow talk.
Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk! That sword of his, pillow talk, is referenced in a later game made by the same developer. It's a weapon you can get in Bayonetta.
Yeah, I kind of made that connection, so I decided to do this. As you guys see, I have about 1 million Halos, and that's pretty much all I gotta tell you guys. You need at least 1 million Halos to do this, so you just gotta stand in front of this, and with the Xbox's D-pad, you have to push up, 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 down, 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 left, right, and for the weapon I'm gonna be getting, you have to push A. If it wasn't hint enough of what weapon I'm getting, well, screw you. Also, I suggest getting, like, the newer Xbox controllers. Like, not the ones that came out, like, before they remade the Xbox design. But ones that are actually up to date right now. Because the one I tried using, like, it's an old controller. And the D-pad really sucks. So I have to borrow this one from my sister, who has, like, a newer Xbox controller. So, here, let's try trying it out. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try keep doing this, and I'll just cut to when I actually get it. Oh, and you'll hear a chime whenever it happens. When you hear it, you'll hear like doo-doo-doo-doo, or something like that. Alright, if you guys heard me trying to get my headphones back on, it's because I tried taking them off just so I could actually get the rhythm right, and I finally got it, as you guys saw right there. And the weapon you unlock, as if it was obvious enough through the hints I showed you, it's Pillow Talk! Yeah. This is one of the hardest weapons to obtain, because to actually obtain it more legitly, as I should put it, to obtain it more legitly, I think you have to beat it on hard mode or non-stop infinite climax mode. So yeah, you have to beat the game at least once or twice to actually get this weapon. But I decided to unlock it now just to show you guys this. There also this other one that you have to get from after beating 100 chapters on normal or higher difficulty. And yeah, this is the one that's gonna be really fun. As you guys can see, it's kind of like the one from Okami that Chugga Conroy is doing, and it's just like what Wakka's weapon is. It's a lightsaber, but it's just like the sword weapon of this game, only it charges a lot quicker. Check it out. Plus, when you charge it like that, look at how glowy it gets. I don't think the range of it though changes. But seriously, this is awesome. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know that, and I think I actually have to beat the rest of this chapter in order to keep it unlocked. Not entirely sure though, but if I do, well, fuck it. So I'll see you guys when I actually get back to the chapter select. Alright guys, I'm back, and here we are back at the beginning of, or where we're going to be starting, Chapter 8, Route 666, or Route, whatever you guys pronounce it these days. And I did manage to spend the 1 million Halos I spent for Pillow Talk, so let's get this chapter started. As you guys can see, like, I gotta mention something about Pillow Talk. If you try doing a Wicked Wii with it, it doesn't have one, really. See, it's just still normal. to actually activate its Wicked Weave-ish effects, you have to fully charge it, and then it stays like that. And it's like attacking with a pure Wicked Weave. And it's pretty damn powerful, too. Anyway, here we are on the highway. Get out on the highway.
These heels? I don't suppose I can call a cab to get me to the island.
The island. God damn it. Ah, ain't that cute. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, she's got an idea. Oh yeah, and let me mention it right now while this is doing this. This chapter is gonna really question your loyalties to this game. Because if you thought it was fun now it's just gonna start annoying the hell out of you. Especially, like, two of the verses in this chapter, or 3 of them actually. Maybe the whole damn chapter in itself. But anyway, look at that. We're gonna try beating that gate. We're gonna beat it. Go Bayonetta! Anyway, as I was saying, this game's gonna question your loyalties starting with this chapter. Ah, ain't that nice. Yeah.
Did you see that? I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Mummy saved us.
Damn right she did.
Hello there, Cheshire.
Shit!
Oh shit!
Mummy!
It seems your driving is on par with your journalism.
But
I figured I'd beat you to the island, but the guards had another idea, didn't they? Not really my best plan, huh?
You think you've got me figured out, don't you?
maybe.
We journalists have to have some detective skills, you know. You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithoval Group building. I'm headed there too.
How odd. You seem to know where I'm going before I do.
Strange.
Yet you don't seem to know how to drive a car in a straight line.
What am I? A chauffeur?
Yep.
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
Oh, damn.
Little one, get down!
Get the fuck down.
Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll take care of our pest problem.
Wonderful.
Damn right. And yep, angels riding on cars that don't seem to notice.
I'm getting the distinct impression I'm not wanted on that island. But I love it when people play hard to get.
Anyway, here's the first verse of this chapter, and you're fighting a whole bunch of angels on the rooftop. Anyway, I'm gonna actually change back to the Shuraba for now. I might change back to the Pillow Talk later on, but I just wanted to unlock that. Ah, screw it, I'll fight with it. Ah! Yeah. Anyway, it is moderately powerful, but it doesn't have much of a wicked weave as a result. And god damn it, this is the one thing I hate about this chapter. Ah, it's kind of slow in this chapter because there's so much shit going on. And screw it, I'll just get you out of the way. Please let this kill you. Please kill you, please kill you, please kill you. Yes, thank you for that. Anyway, now you gotta rush over to all these other cars. And make sure not to fall off, because if you fall off, you end up back on here, but you lose a chunk of your health as a result. So the game is telling you, hey, don't fall the fuck off. And as I told you guys before, this weapon doesn't have like a viewable wicked weave, or any wicked weave at all when you use your attack. Watch. Because normally you would see a huge ass sword dropping down, but you don't see anything with that. It's probably because it's a fucking lightsaber. Aha! And die at the hands of the not a wicked weave. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure not to fall, and that's why I got the crow within. Haha! Anyway, I think there's only these two cars left. And they have these enemies that shoot that thing at you. I'm trying not to fall off here. See, look at that. No wicked weave. Trying to get to this car, not to fall off. And I'll just kill this guy like this. And I managed not to get hit, but... Ooh, gold. But my combo was silver. Yeah, well. And here's what I consider the most annoying verse of this chapter. There's only 5 in all, but this is annoying. You have to fight 3 joys while cars are trying to run you over. Like, cars play a hazard in this chapter. So you gotta watch out. Make sure that the camera is facing towards where the cars are coming, because then you're gonna get hit. Anyway, yeah, you're fighting 3 joys in this in this one verse. Come on, Pillow Talk, don't let me down. God damn it. Plus, I want to show you guys the damn wicked, or the torture attack, but these cars are not letting me get to it. So yeah, you gotta keep an eye on keep an eye out on the road, because you might get hit as a result. Oh my god. What is with these crazy drivers? You would think when they see someone driving or on the fucking road, they would stop or something. Oh my god, man. These chicks are crazy. And I want to keep the wicked weave going. I'm making sure the car... God damn it, man. No, not wicked weave. I wanted to try getting a torture attack. But unfortunately, I'm not getting that privilege. Hey, arcade boy. So yeah, you will get hit in this chapter if you don't know how to maneuver around it properly. And I got silver. Of course. And right here, that truck blows up. And an enemy's exclusive to this chapter. The Irenic. And right after it shows up, quick time event. You gotta jump. But you grab this bike. Flipping the bike the bird. And here's what the next 2 verses are like. It tells you the controllers, you just gotta push up to speed up, back to speed down, go left and right of course. Use X, Y, and B to fire your guns, and A to jump if necessary, and of course right triggers to evade stuff still. So yeah, what you want to do is get through this as fast as possible, and I recommend keep shooting the gun because there's a bunch of enemies that show up along with through the rest of this chapter. Or through the rest of these next 2 verses. Oh, and if you guys saw like the little text I put earlier in the chapter, is that there are no Alpine portals, no Umban Graves, and no Broken Moon Pearls in this chapter. All that it is just gonna be like a couple of Broken Witch Hearts, and that's it. Son of a bitch! Woo! Anyway, I think you have to dodge your way under that thing, or else it's gonna like close you out. There we go. Anyway, from here on out, there's going to be a couple like hidden areas right around here. If you hold your way to the right here, then you take this hidden path. It's kind of a hint to what you have to do later on. Anyway, right here is just going to be a bunch of writing and crap. I don't even know what the point of this is. I just wanted to point this out so you guys could remember it for later. There's really nothing over here. So you just got to watch yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself or something. Some crap like that. Anyway, I'm gonna try speeding through the rest of this. Hey, fucking cars! And I also suggest taking this path right here to avoid those beloved, I think. So then hold your ground to the right, because then you're gonna end up... There we go. That way you end up on the right side of the road instead of having to go on the left side where the cars are just trying to run you over. And dodge that truck. Unlike what I did. Come on, you fuckers. Anyway, there's only one item to find in verse 3 and another in verse 4. And that's pretty much all there is to this chapter, guys. And then you just have to do one more fight, and that's it. So this is one of the shortest chapters I've had to done that wasn't a boss chapter. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck you, angel cars! Anyway, as I've told you guys before, this chapter has a lot of annoyance factor. And I guess I told you guys before, there's going to be like a path to the right. I suggest you take it right here, because this is where we're going to be finding one of the items at. Dodging that, and then, yeah, this game makes you want to jump a lot when you're crossing gaps or when stuff's collapsing under you. Good thing I did a couple of practice runs of this, because otherwise I'd have screwed myself over. Actually, I don't even think you have to take this path. Ah, it wasn't this one, I forgot. I remember now. It's around where you're going to be finding this next bridge with Beloved on it. What you want to do is, once you reach it... God damn it! Even angel cars! I was going to call you evil cars, but you're not evil. You're angels. You got to take this arc up here, and on your way passing it, you find the first broken witch heart of the two available in this chapter. Anyway. Ooh! Platinum. And from here on out, it's verse 4. Ah, goddamn cars! Really? And here's where stuff's gonna be collapsing under you, so you might want to keep an eye out for that. Goddamn cars! And yeah, if you fall off, then you lose a chunk of your health, and you just end up back where like this one passing checkpoint is at. Woo! God damn it, cars! I thought you were cool. There we go. Woo! And then after passing this bridge, now you gotta want to take that exit to the right, as you guys can see right here. Ah! Yeah, that's what happens. God damn it! Now I had to do that again. And then for this part, then you take this path. And then for this part, keep on jumping whenever the bridge collapses. Like this. Oh, oh, shit. There we go. And then you find the second of the two broken witch hearts of this chapter. And now we have a full witch heart. And that's pretty much all there is to this chapter, guys. From here on out, you're dependent on having to figure out how to maneuver this freaking thing without losing a chunk of your health. And trust me, I've done this chapter so many freaking times, and the highest I've ever gotten is bronze. Bronze! And take this path so you could avoid those beloved. Man, I like this path. I think there's one for the right too, but I always forget it. Woo! Get the hell out of my way! Get the hell out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh my god. Oh yeah, and for this part, watch out, because I think there's going to be a bridge coming up that's going to collapse, and you want to avoid that. Not that one. I'm like, not that one. It's going to be coming up after this tunnel, I think. Bring it! Ah! Fucking evil! No, you're not evil. You're angel cars. Possessed good guy cars. I don't know. Ah! Good for that. Anyway, it's hard to get combo in this chapter. And once you make your way past this part, the left side of the bridge is going to collapse, so you got to make your way to the right. And this is the exact same path that we've been taking for the past 3 times. But this time it's going to be a little annoying, because a whole bunch of the bridge is going to be collapsing just like before, and you got to make sure to jump. It's just like what you did to find the second broken witch heart. Only more of it's going to be collapsing right now. So you might watch the freaking paths. There we go. And jump whenever you're about to reach the tip of it. Like that. Whoop! 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 And then right here, this part forces you to go up one of those arc areas. So if you've been doing that, you should be good. If you ended up falling off of that bridge, then you have to do that all over again, I think. Yeah! Made it through this chapter. Oh, up an A for the quick time event. I completely forgot about that. I told you guys, annoyance factor. And we made it across Prominence Bridge. Woo! Silver! Good. I'm actually happy about silver.
Holy crap.
Damn. Never mind.
For fuck's sake, that's overdoing it!
It is!
Right! Turn right! Get off the road!
Oh shit. And these beloved-like enemies.
I know you don't want me here, but you really could have been more subtle about it.
That is true. Anyway, now you have to fight 3 of these beloved-esque enemies. They're just really smaller versions of them. I think they're only in this chapter too. The Braves. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. They're just like the Beloved, only they're a lot faster. So you just gotta be careful about that. Hey. Anyway, you have to kill all 3 of them in under 5 minutes, as you guys can see. Anyway, yeah, you can't go into Witch Time because you already are in Witch Time. God damn it, they're just teaming up on me already. Anyway, I think if like you leave them long enough, then they form into one bigger Brave. There we go. I just gotta kill this guy. Yeah, I hate the stomping attack they do, because I cannot see it happening, and I suck at it. God damn it. There we go. Hooray for Pillow Talk. Silver. Yep, I'm getting a silver medal this, or silver award this chapter, aren't I? There we go. Holy shit. And that's it for this chapter, guys. Yep, one of these shortest chapters that we've done so far. Ooh, I got gold! Okay, finally, I've surpassed myself. This is quite a shocker. This is awesome. Anyway, now for the next installment of Angel Attack. Pillow Talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel Attack! Ready?
And we found one of the arcade bullets inside this chapter, so now we just gotta kill these guys. God damn it. Why am I sucking so much recently? I cannot get it. Oh, there we go. Headshot. Headshot. Ah, yes, there we go. I just want to get another red hot shot. There we go, and I got enough. Enough for a red hot shot and to exchange for some halos. Where's the red hot shots? There we go, making sure I stay alive and I don't use items. You know, even though the red hot shot does count as an item being used if you use it. Anyway, we somehow ended up away from the real world altogether, I guess. Or at least our world, anyway. Now Bayonetta's in what I'm going to be calling the next 2 chapters, the Paradiso arc. So yeah, that was it for that chapter. It was quite short and there weren't that many items to find, but yeah, it really upped the annoyance factor. Which you're going to be seeing a lot of from here on out. And anyway, what was I going to tell you guys? I can't remember. But anyway, I think that's it for Bayonetta this week, guys. Sorry if it seemed a little disappointing because it was so damn short, but whatever. So next time on Let's Play Bayonetta, we're going to be going through Chapter 9, Paradiso, A Remembrance of Time. So see you guys then.